Hello everyone, this is H.M.O.C. and just coming to you with a quick unmolding video. Now, if you saw our other video where we used this new round pan for our cake slices, we actually only did 8. This one is 12 slices. We filled it all the way up and we had a difficult time unmolding the other one. We tweaked the recipe a little bit and we are hopeful because we made 3 red velvet cupcakes in this container. Now this one is very hard plastic. It's kind of hard to get out. We actually always made them in this and it was really hard to get out. We actually froze them, put them in the freezer for a couple of, like maybe an hour or so, and then I molded it that way. That's the only way we could get it out without it sticking. Even after one time we tried leaving it for a couple extra days, actually probably about a week, and it was still sticky. So we tweaked our recipe a little bit and we got the full cake out of it and 3 of these cupcakes. Now let me show you what the cupcakes look like. These are the cupcakes and this is the red velvet one. We actually were able, this is another one. We were able to unmold these within about 5 hours of making them. Seriously. About 5 hours later, we were able to unmold these cupcakes out of the mold with this tweaked recipe. Now this we have left for 24 hours, so I'm going to see how it goes. This one is actually scented in strawberries and cream, and I can already tell from the sides releasing that it's a lot cleaner than the other one we unmolded, which was the confetti cake. Now let's see if I can get this out of here. Wow. I'm laughing because the other one I had so much trouble. It stuck to the pan like you would not believe. Even after, I would say about a week, a couple of days after I put it in there, I actually folded down the sides on here and left it for at least a week with the sides down, hoping that it would help the bottom layer to dry out, and it really didn't. It was still sticky. I'll put a picture in here to show you what it looked like, but as you can see, this released so cleanly. I'm like flabbergasted right now. It's like unbelievable. So what I'm going to do is cut this up and then I'll come back to you, because you don't need to see me cutting it up. You're seeing me cut up the other one. I'm sure you're seeing hundreds of people cut these up. So I'll cut it up and I'll come back to you to show you what the slices look like. Okay everyone, I've cut it in half and I want to say that this is the bomb, really. What else can I say? It wasn't that hard to cut. I will say next time I make it, I actually put sodium lactate in this and it thickened out really quickly on me. So if you look, there are some holes in them that I have to, fill in and clean up. But next time I won't add the sodium lactate to it. So just really easy to cut through with my knife. I mean, it's not harder than any other. Just taking my time cutting the slices, and I mean, I can touch it without it putting an indentation in anything. It's pretty firm. So this recipe is a keeper. It is definitely something we will be keeping around. Okay, so since this is the only the second time that I've used this mold. You can see we haven't quite perfected it yet. The little strawberries aren't centered. But I mean, it's a pretty nice looking cake. It's humongous. I'm going to have to weigh it and see how much it weighs. Weigh them out. And I can already see that they're going to be bigger than the other ones. Because they're taller, first of all. Hopefully they won't be too much of a size difference. Because people's going to want to know why we're selling them for the same price. And I don't know. We just need to make a whole lot more of them. And we were trying to devise a way to make more cake slices than with the one mold we did have. So I don't know. We might have to get another one of these and just make them older size, or get another one of the small ones. But we need to come up with a way to make more slices, more cake slices at the same time. So we'll see how this goes. And I mean, just cutting it like this, it's great. I mean, so much easier than it was. You see that one? I love the swirl in these. And it's got a little bit of gold mica on the top with the strawberry. It's not really picking up, but got a little bit of gold. And it's scented in strawberries and cream. So this was a success. This is a recipe we will definitely be keeping to make our cupcakes and our cake slices. So I'll put a couple of pictures at the end, and I want to thank you very much for watching, and you have a nice day.